Can you imagine how different your spouse would feel if they knew that you were invested in their hopes and dreams and goals and aspirations? I believe that it would make a tremendous impact in the heart of your partner to know that if you have any kind of leverage, if you have any kind of resource or platform or ability or talent that can come alongside them to help bring their dreams to fruition, I think it could make a huge difference. And I think it's high time, you guys, for us to be a bit more intentional about investing in the dreams and the aspirations of our partners. I know for many people who are very practical, they're very choleric in nature. They're more type A. They want structure. They want the list. They want the procedures. They want the, the how to every step of the way. And to them, the dreams of their partners make no sense. It's just like, this is just a dreamer, and they have no desire to follow a plan that doesn't seem, really in place. But what if you, as a type A, or that choleric, or that person who likes the lists and the procedures and the processes, what if you put those alongside your dreamer and poured into your dreamer? And maybe the person has things in their heart that they want to do, but you've never asked. You've never said, hey, what is it that you would love to do? How is it that you would like to make an impact on this earth? What do you feel God is leading you to do and to even be? And I just think that would be a beautiful conversation to have. I don't think it's enough to see your partner dream and do nothing. I don't think that's what God brought us together for. I think God brought us together to see how we can strengthen one another, how to edify one another, how to build one another up. And I do think that a lot of times one partner has an advantage where, whether they have the financial resources, or they know the people, or they have the network, all these kind of things, and they have the ability to pour into the dreams of their partner. I want to say this, and it's going to be a statement that maybe you don't agree with, or maybe it resonates with you deeply. I think there is something wrong when we continue to progress and to progress and to progress and to progress and to advance and to advance, and never once did you ask or wonder, what does my partner want to do? Think about it. Have you stopped in all your degrees, in all your certifications, in all your advance, in all of your everything? Have you stopped to ask the question, what do you want to do? How can I come alongside you? And maybe your partner is very fearful by nature. Maybe they're not a risk taker. And the things that you would do, they don't want to do. And you think they're just being lazy, or they don't have ambition. No. If they say, you know what, I don't really know, then okay, then we need to go into a time of prayer and seeking God's face and seeking his will. That's maybe when you can find a person who can, like a professional, who can give you these career assessments to gauge what the person's natural gifts are and their talents are. We do that stuff. People think that therapists are just there to talk about big problems and betrayal and all this kind of stuff. No, we do career counseling. Find someone that can give you a career assessment, you guys. But let us begin to ask our spouses, what can I do to get you from point A to point B? How can I get you to where you want to be? And we're not going to do it wondering, okay, when they get where they want to be, what are they going to do? Are they going to, start treating me different? Guys, that's a different conversation. But right now, let's start with the essentials. How can God use me to be a blessing to my partner? Have a good day, you guys. Let's give ourselves some grace, and I'll see you in the next video.